it's still another. A solo shot here to left. 34 home runs now on the year as they move on top 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll.
Striding in, Pepper. Doc comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. So striding in, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lourdes Gurriel
takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now at the plate, Chris De La Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris De La Rosa becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike taken to throw. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Dan, from a pitcher stand.
At the plate, Pepper. Doc. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to straightaway right. Urbina ranging back. To the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Fisher Cats put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 11.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, Pepper Doc. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Popped him up. Castro is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitor.
Stepping up now, Enos Sampson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now in the box,
Now
Pepper
batting.
Doc. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Doc.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Yancey racing back, and that one is gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change theirs.
Standing in,
Now
Anthony
batting.
Deal. He successfully laid down a
Anthony
sac bunt in his last
Deal.
plate appearance. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
For the Fisher Cats.
Pepper Doc
The catcher.
will stride in again
Doc.
as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Yancey is there. One. Into the box now Corbin Joseph.
Second base.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Corbin
ballgame.
Joseph.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See, get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
So digging in now, Pepper
Leading off for the
Doc. He
Fisher
flew
Cats.
out in his last
The
at-bat.
catcher. Pepper Doc.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Pitch is popped up. Perez waits.
Grew from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Lytle earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB.
The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Pepper Doc. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Mark Lerma, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 77.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
1-0 the count. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Odom, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Made him throw a lot.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Digging in, Mark Lerma. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance. Pepper, Doc.
Catcher, Pepper, Doc.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mark Lerma. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Henley leads off first with 1 away.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes on 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Stepping up to the plate, Pepper, Doc. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them the spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Pepper, Doc, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Henley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Always nice to get the first game of the series but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3 runs on 9.
Time for minor league. Now batting, Pepper Doc. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pepper Doc.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Pepper Doc.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Doc.
Good opposite field power here. Taken high and deep to right. Fulton going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out.
In now, Sam Travis. A base hit in his first trip.
Sam.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Cold strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Stepping in, Manny Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Pepper Doc. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line towards center field. Crump is there, and he has it for the first out. Pepper Doc will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And it's fouled away. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Fisher Cats. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pepper Doc, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Doc is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield.
Leading off the inning, Pepper, Doc, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pepper, Doc.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Urbina has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Pepper, Doc, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
On its way is pitch number 75. Well hit to right, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's a pop-up now. Lopez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Play ball. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pepper. Doc, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Yancey is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Castro. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that 2nd out.
Digging in now, Pepper, Doc. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Urbina going back on it. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance. Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good.
Final line score
Something to
for
build
our
on
ball
for
game.
tomorrow.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs on.
The game's futures. Now to the plate, Pepper Doc, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Casilla is there. 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this line? So coming to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Reined in. 1 there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Now at the plate, Pepper Doc. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Enos Sampson, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Designated hitter, Enos Sampson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Casilla aboard here at first with nobody out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Corbin Joseph. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. He's set, and the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now. Pepper, Doc, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Urena rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from 2nd. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at 3rd. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count. Stepping into the box, Anthony Deal. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at 2nd base. Digging in once again, Pepper, Doc. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the 3rd base coach, you cannot make the 1st or 3rd out at 3rd, especially when you had a double in the bag.
The 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the...
And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that's a huge...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pepper, Doc, 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Line hard. Foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Joseph is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hit. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Miguel Serrano, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts?
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Benitez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road? So stepping in, Enos Sampson. He's had 14 at-bats in the series, picking up 4 base hits. Runner goes for second. Strike in the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes...
Stepping in, Pepper, Doc. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Coming to the plate now, Pepper, Doc. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ibar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. lifted into the air out towards center field. Benitez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Greg Jones.
Number 1, shortstop, Greg Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Broadway on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Pepper Doc. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Pepper Doc, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benitez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding forward now is the DH, Enos Sampson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. Drive home that tying run from first. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want.
Time for minor league. Manuel Alvarez, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Pepper Doc, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of it.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
There's ball 4.
Take the bait.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Thomas Spanos, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Backhanded to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Standing in, Derek Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Derek Garcia.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Coming to the plate now Pepper Doc. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Luke Toth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Luke.
Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Settling in now Shane Robinson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Pepper Doc. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Billy Beard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run 90 feet away at third. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Digging in, Pepper Doc.
Now batting, the catcher, Pepper Doc.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmussen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Billy Beard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Toth, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there, throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Welcome to ML. Striding in, Andreas Tejada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners going. Pitches a strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now at the plate, Pepper Doc. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All right, here's how the home side.
So striding in, Pepper Doc. First pitch coming, here it is. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So striding forward now, Leonard Yamamoto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. At the plate, Luke Toth, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping up now, Pepper Doc.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ortega is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Standing in, Morris Rasmussen. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rasmussen.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box now, Pepper Doc. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Now in the box, number 13. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond.
Into the box now, Pepper Doc. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ortega looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Fightin' Phils came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. It's baseball on.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Pepper, Doc, no one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Doc.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Ready now, Sam Travis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pepper, Doc. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Morse, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Pepper, Doc.
Now batting. The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Doc.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb. Yes.
Ready for another chance. Pepper Doc. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready once again, Kevin Morse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kevin Morse.
The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now batting, Thomas Spanos.
The designated hitter, Thomas.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Chris De La Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
De La Rosa.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and in now, Sam Travis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New Hampshire with their 50th team win tops in the division. It's baseball. Sam Gaviglio, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Hit hard down the line. Hirsch, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. De La Rosa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Pepper Doc, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Morse. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a big...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pepper Doc. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in, Kevin Morse. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pepper Doc.
The catcher, Pepper Doc.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As digging in now, Mark Lerma. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now to the plate, Ezra Chassin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pepper Doc. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High pop-up. Travis has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It's baseball on the So here's the cleanup hitter, Pepper Doc. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Henley racing back. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 43 on the year for him. And this ball game is tied at 1.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch.
Now at the plate, Pepper Doc. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean...
So coming to the plate, Ken Nishii, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Pepper Doc, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Skied into straightaway right. Fulton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Thomas Spanos. He singled his last time up.
Hitter, Thomas Spanos.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So another run scores there on the base hit. Striding into the box, Connie Crump. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Crump has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Mark Lerma. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second. Pepper Doc will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Pepper Doc will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ibar at second with 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city.
Let's play ball. Defense.
So stepping in, Pepper, Doc, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pepper, Doc.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Toth at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man. Stepping into the box, Pepper, Doc. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pepper, Doc.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kearns. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for the Eastern Division, number 45, Ken Rubin.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at